Sorry, I spilled my liquor on your floor.
It's all right. You're not the first. You're not
Probably
the
not.
last.
No. And it probably won't be the last time I ever do it either.
No. Same. And you know what? Don't worry about it because Hazel puked all over the rug yesterday.
Good to know.
Yeah. I cleaned it.
Oh, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
My dog has like bladder issues, so whenever she gets super excited, she piddles.
Yeah, piddles.
Gross. It's so annoying.
Damn dogs.
I washed my carpets, and then I put Tide in it. I put this, I don't know what kind of Tide I put in it. Like, I have a carpet cleaner.
Oh, yeah.
So I put a Tide soap in there. Oh, it
smells so good.
Yes, my room smelled so fresh.
I know. I love like when I wash my sheets or my whatever blanket and it's like still damp. I like to dry it fully. Like I'll spread it out on the bed or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the whole room smells so fresh.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. And it lasts for like a day until people come in and they're funky. Like just, we all have our scent.
Some people's a little bit more scented than others.
Right. But, it is what it is. So we had a day today.
Oh my gosh. Well, we had a planned. We had it planned out there.
We planned it.
We did.
We were on top of that too. We were like, okay, we're going to do this. And we stuck to our plan, but the plan did not stick to us.
As per usual.
Oh my God.
As per usual.
Oh my God.
Our usual, this is just what happens to us.
Yeah.
So we had planned to record ourselves watching a movie. Can they say that? Yeah.
Yeah. Surprise. More to come on that.
Yeah, we're just trying different things. So we were trying to do like a reaction video to a movie I've never seen before. You've seen it. We were going to watch a movie and do a reaction video. And so we had it all planned. We had everything. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to get our snacks. We're going to go do like a smorgasbord on the bed and watch the video. So we ended up going and getting the smorgasbord.
Yeah, went to 3 different places.
We did. We got food from 3 different places. Mm-hmm. Got our drinks ready.
And
what happened?
Then we had to go to the office to pick up some lighting equipment, right? Well, that's where it all went to hell. And 1,000% this was all on me.
No.
It was all on me. This one was all on me. I'll take it. It's fine.
Well, it was a little on me too, because I did leave my phone at the back of the office too.
Yeah, but that was after the whole we did have to go to the office several times.
So we went to the office, but we realized we didn't have the keys. Then we got back here, we realized we had the keys. And then her husband was locked out of the house,
but then I realized I had those keys too, so he technically wasn't.
Exactly. So then we ended up going back to the office, getting the equipment, and kind of doing some research there and talking about what we were going to do. Then we're going to come back to her house, get back here. I realized I don't have my phone, which is what we used to record on. And then we had to go back to the office. So many smoke breaks later.
Yeah. And we're like, at this point, we're tuckered out. Like, and it's too late. Like, we don't have time anymore.
So we just,
decided just to relax, have a beer.
Yeah, and we were just sitting here kind of shooting the shit, and I said, why don't we just
record now?
Yeah, record it now.
Yeah. And then as she said that, she was like, let me spill my drink all over the floor.
Me being the klutzy ass I am.
No, it's okay. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm a klutz. It's just...
I'm clumsy too.
It must... Well...
Is it our genes?
We must be related. We are related because... You didn't have your keys, you didn't know where they were. I didn't have my phone, I didn't know where it was.
Yeah.
We get back here. I mean, I fall over my own 2 feet on flat shoes.
No, same. I twist my ankle like regularly, and I'm not wearing. I'm like it's just my feet. They're not cooperating, and then I'm walking, and it's like tweak my ankle. Oh no, see that's my problem. I'm so concerned about what other people think.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't. Like you can't be if we're gonna be
putting ourselves out
there. Not that we're talking shit. We didn't say anything bad. But still, I'm like, oh no, don't say what.
I know.
I don't know.
See it in your eyes.
I know.
And then I'm like, then I don't know. Then I'm like,
but it's not.
I already said it.
I don't know why. I get so nervous about what other people think.
I do too. Are you kidding me? I'm super fucking self-conscious, dude. I'm super self-conscious.
My sheet. Yeah, I put a sheet on my couch because I don't want the dog hair to get everywhere.
I'm super self-conscious. And I shouldn't be. Because everybody, you know why, and I keep reminding myself is,
she takes a hit of her inhaler.
I know, it's the cats. I think.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It is what it is. I think
she's allergic to cats, and all I have cats. And she loves cats.
They love me too.
And they love her. They want to
always want
be her best friend.
Always want to, and all the animals want to
beer.
I want all the
Your
animals.
hair looks very pretty.
Oh, really?
It looks really nice.
Oh, shit, thanks. Why? That's weird. Thanks.
Yeah.
Does it look like a wig? Because a girl at work, she came up to me and she ding, ding, ding. She wanted to check if it was a wig.
I mean, it doesn't look like a wig, but it looks different than sometimes.
Normally?
Well, like me. Right now, my hair is crazy. I took a shower this morning. I let it air dry, and this is what happens.
Well, that's what happens to me too, and that's why I was laughing because they're like, "What'd you do to your hair?" Even last week, I think you told me something.
Yeah, it looked very nice. Yeah,
you were like, "Did you dye it?" And I was like, "No, I just."
Yes, that's what it was. I thought you dyed it because all all my
canas, I have all my canas that come out.
Yeah, and so when she pulls it back like that, you could see them. But when it's when she has her hair done,
I styled it today.
You can't see them.
Oh, fucking A.
And it looks very nice.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. But to get back to being self-conscious, I'm super self-conscious. But I think everybody's self-conscious.
Yeah, no, and I think it's normal to be. Yeah. To an extent. Yeah.
So what I tell myself is I'm really just worried about myself. And so I think everybody's, it sounds really self-centered, but I think everybody also is just worried about themselves.
Yes, I agree.
They're not really thinking about you that much.
No, I know. But when we talk about somebody, that's when I get worried. Is if we're talking about somebody else, even if we're not talking shit, just bringing up somebody else, I'm like, well, what if that person doesn't want to be talked about? What if I overthink what they're going to think?
I agree with that.
I
agree with that.
I
agree with that. So maybe I have a bad habit of doing that.
No, it's not. It's not. I don't know that it's bad or wrong. That's just, I don't know. It's just.
Well, the said person I talked about, I'll take out.
Okay.
Because I'd rather err on the side of caution.
Yeah.
Because you're right. Because if we don't have that person's what if that person would be embarrassed by what they say because they kind of just say things just to be funny?
Right.
But that's not really something they really want repeated.
Yeah.
Because I think that person even said that they also overthink.
Right. And they kind of just,
kind of just comes out and then they repeat what they said in their head over and over and over again. Because that person did say that. So I need to be more mindful of that. I
need to loosen up.
Maybe I need to tighten up.
I'll be loose, you be tight. Wait, I don't want to be loose. No, I'll be looser.
Loosey goosey?
I'll be loosey goosey.
Well, no, I think you're right, though. I think you're fine. You're fine. I think we're both okay.
Yeah. We're not crazy. We're all right.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I think, though, I think we both have that same thing where we overthink.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way where I'll say something and then I'll fuck, I said too much. That's my problem. I say too much.
You say too much. But
I know.
But I'm they don't need to know they don't need to know all that.
I know.
But at the same time, it's that's who you are, and you shouldn't be.
I don't know how
to rein it in.
No, I don't know how to rein it in. I'm trying. I try.
because I'm protective, I guess, of you, like of you know, everybody that I love and stuff.
Right.
But like I'm protective of you, so like I don't want you to say too much and then somebody judges you, because if somebody starts judging you for something, then I get fucking pissed off.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I know.
So I'm like, Jennifer, shut the fuck up. But I don't know. Yeah.
Yes, and I love that so much about you, and I appreciate that. But I promise you, I don't say anything that I'm not prepared to deal with. And if people are gonna judge with me, I'm also kind of like, and I don't
can snap back.
I do clap back pretty harshly.
Sometimes. And that's good. That's great that you can like hold your own. You know what I mean? Because I can't.
I've had to.
Yeah.
I've grew up having to.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
that's very
kind of the way I was. So.
And you know what? As like,
also I don't like fuck people. Like I don't.
Right.
I care what they think, but also fuck you.
Yeah. And I've gotten much better over time, like especially with work. When I first like got into the workforce, I was like very keep your head down, do your work, like yes, like say yes to everything, you know, whatever.
Don't set boundaries.
Like, you know, because I was new. I'm a people pleaser. I still am. I'm still working on that. But like now that I've gotten more mature in my work career, and in life, I guess, I'm able to kind of, if I do something like wrong at work, like I send an email, and then, so the other day, just an example, somebody's information was incorrect. So somebody said, oh, this isn't correct. And then somebody else said, oh, like I don't know what. I corrected it because I thought I knew how to correct it. So I went and corrected it, sent the lady, said, oh, I corrected it to this. And then she came back and said, no, that's wrong. That's still wrong. So then I was like, okay, well, whatever. And then she gave me a little bit more information. I was correct. Everything was fine. It was not a big deal. But my coworker was like, oh, why did you do that? You should have waited for her to tell you, because she gets mad. Like she's not very nice. And I was like, an old me would have been like, oh my God, crying, all nervous. I was like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if she's mad. Like, she should have in the first email said what it should be,
right.
And I was like, I don't care if she's mad. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not at the end of the fucking world. Like, nobody died. It wasn't anybody's pay or anything. Like, it was
a minor thing.
It was a minor thing. It was fixed within 5 minutes. And I really did not give a shit. And he was the one that was like, because he's newer to the workforce, and he's, like still trying to, people please. Which I get, like,
yeah.
But I was just like, I don't care, like, right, if she's mad, like, what the fuck is she mad about,
Right.
So, and I felt very proud of myself that I did not give a fuck. I let it roll off my back.
Good.
Because normally
honestly, I was going to say, you lately have been,
I think it's like ever since I've been 40, I'm starting to not give a fuck.
It is. Yeah. Isn't it the 40s?
I guess so.
It's give no fuck 40s, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Give no fuck 40s. Is that a thing? Is that like a catchphrase?
It is now.
Give no fuck 40s.
Did I just fucking invent that? Fuck yeah. Give no fuck 40s.
That's the name of the episode.
I swear. I was so... I mean, me too. And I've always been a little firecracker, okay? Even... I think I've calmed down a lot, actually. I think probably when I was in my 20s, man, I just would pop off. I think I would just... I talked a lot of shit in that day. And now I'm more like... I think I pick and choose my battles better. And I think I choose my words when I do fights. I choose the higher intelligence. Like, I'm going to tell you to go fuck yourself in a certain way.
Right.
And I definitely, in the last 4 or 5 years, have become way more mellow. I think I attribute that to my spirituality, to me consulting, honestly, my tarot cards, my meditation.
And I think overall, generally,
Immaturity, of course.
Yes. But like also like being happier.
Oh, yeah.
Because like you're out of like a bad marriage.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think all those things like
factored in
to
you
my
know what
peace.
I mean?
Yeah, yes, your peace. You're like much more at peace.
Oh, definitely. You can see it. I look at pictures of me from like 5, 6, even 7 years ago, and I'm like, that woman was so different.
Yeah.
And even, but I was a very big people pleaser then. I think whenever you start a new job, you're a people pleaser.
Well, yeah, I mean, there has to be a protocol. Like you can't, you know what I mean? You can't go on there fucking
throwing your tits around. That's my phrase. Throwing your tits around.
No, yeah, like yeah, exactly.
I'm in this place,
right? Like you have to go in there and kind of feel the vibe out and be like, how do these people work? But it is important to set boundaries.
Absolutely.
And I still struggle with that a little bit, but I've gotten better.
You have. I've noticed that with you. You have become more comfortable in setting your boundaries, whereas before you didn't. Didn't.
Yeah, no.
Even with everybody.
Yeah.
Even with me, if something displeased you, and I always told you, and I think you were just, even if I ever, I don't know, I'm just using me as an example, but if I ever, because I was always like talking a lot of shit, right? I can probably say I've offended you somehow, and I'm sorry if I did, but you would have never told me, and I would never know. And if you don't tell me, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, but I think now I feel like you're comfortable enough where you, hopefully you can be like, hey, you know, I didn't like that, or or in a way, I've noticed you stand up for things better.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, did we switch places?
I know.
Because
Leslie's getting all fiery up over here.
Sassy.
I have gotten. You know what? Maybe it's because I like, instead of dealing with the whatever the issue, the thing that bothers me is at that time, I kind of let it stew. And then I let it boil up, and then I get irritated, and then it comes out fucking really like passive aggressive and really like bitchy. And I don't want to do that either. No. But that's kind of slipped out a few times.
Well, that you're only normal. You're only fucking human.
Yeah, but I want to regulate it so like if something is bothering me, like speak up at that moment, right? As opposed to like letting it brew and simmer and all this shit. And
I'll say there was a situation at work where something did happen and I got upset, and I'm not going to go into major detail about it, but I didn't speak up, and I should have probably said something right then. And so I did talk to someone, and they were like, well, let's have a sit down, you know, we'll all be there and we can just talk it out. And I declined it because I said, you know what, too much time has passed, and honestly, I'm kind of over it. And I'm letting it go. And the next time that situation arises, I'll just deal with it at that time, right? Rather than come back to it like a couple of weeks later, when everyone's going to be like kind of blindsided from it. Like, you got to kind of handle the shit then and there,
right? And they're going to be like, "Where is this coming from?"
Exactly. And so I decided to just ignore it and be like, "Sorry, no, you're good. Let me put it over here."
Yeah, I put it on the floor.
I just said, if the situation,
Hazel. Sorry, guys,
me,
we have a guest.
Excuse me, miss.
This is our first guest on the podcast. Her name is Hazel. She's,
oh, Hazel Bear.
I know. She's our little princess, but she doesn't like hearing when people are in the hallway talking, but you need to shut up. Okay, yeah.
But I just decided, and I knew that this is a different version of me, because old me would have been passive aggressive and aggressive.
Yeah.
and not afraid to I don't know, throw my tits around. But now I guess I have maturity, I have bills, and I've got bigger fish to fry than dealing with some small shit
stuff. Yeah.
And so I just let it go. And that has probably been the one thing I've learned over my years.
Yeah.
Is that not everything needs to be made a big deal of.
Right. And exactly. Not everything's a big deal.
No. Just you be mad for the moment, either deal with it or let it go.
Yes.
Just Elsa that shit.
Right. Yeah. Let it go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Because it's not, most of the stuff is not worth it, especially work related.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, this is our money. This is our job. Like, that's what we're there for.
Right.
It's not my company.
Right.
I'm not making the big bucks, you know?
Right.
So I'm going to go do my job, my job the best I can. Right. I'm always going to put my effort in.
Right.
But I'm not going to kill myself over it. I don't want to say that.
Well, you don't want to stress out over it.
I don't want to stress out over small shit. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to do what I can. If I make a mistake, like, okay, well, let's move on.
And if they can't, then they can't.
Yeah.
And that's how I felt, you know. I look at my job as I'm there to make money and pay my bills, and take my kids out to do things and have a good life with them, comfortable life.
Right.
I'm not there to make friends. I'm not there to be, you know what I mean? And if I make the friends and I have, and I'm grateful for them.
Right.
But to me, like, I'm not there to be their friend.
Yeah.
But if I do make friends, like, which I have at work, then it's an added plus. It's great.
It's gravy.
Yeah. And I work with great people. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad that I do. I work with the amazing group of girls.
Right.
And some guys, there's like one guy that works. Couple of guys.
Yeah.
But the group of people I work with are great.
And I think it's important to, like, have good relationships with your coworkers.
Yeah.
Because you're there with them a lot.
Like, almost more than your family.
Yeah. I mean, 8 to 10 hours a day sometimes.
Yeah.
5 days a week. Yeah. Like, sometimes I see that more than I see, you know, my husband or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do build a bond with them, and you have your work friends that you can laugh about shit at work and all this stuff. But then once you quit that job or whatever, like, you're still acquaintances, but like, you don't talk to them every day anymore. You know?
I had friends in my old jobs that we make it a point to go out to have dinner or meet for lunch. Yeah, drinks, or we'd go do things, and then here it is a couple years later, and I barely talk to them.
Yeah,
it's every now and then I'll say hi to them on Instagram and stuff.
Right. Yeah, because you're not constantly seeing them all the time, so it's like you do lose touch, and once in a while you might make a really good friend that does stick around.
Right.
But at my age, I'm like, I don't have time, energy to bring anybody new into my circle.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like yes, I can have friends at work and have, like, acquaintances and stuff, but to have, like, a friend that you have to, like, because when because it's like,
how can you spread yourself so thin?
Right.
It's hard to do at our age.
Yeah, like,
it's hard to do that.
You and I have Steph, and I have a couple of my little dance mom friends. But even then, like, we rarely see each other.
Yeah,
we communicate via, like, TikTok memes, and stuff like that. And,
right.
But, like, yeah, you and Steph are the main people that I spend my time with.
Yeah.
Because I don't like it.
Well, you are, like, the main person I spend my time with, and you and my kids.
Yeah, my kids.
And I mean, but my kids are younger than yours.
Yeah. So those are kind of like my friends too now.
Yeah,
they are.
Your friends? Yeah, they are. They are, because you guys go do things. Like, I can't wait for my kids to get a little older, where we could do those things together.
Yeah.
Because I already know me and my daughter are going to be besties. Like, we already kind of are.
Right.
My son, I'm hoping he still likes me.
Yeah,
every day. No, I know he loves me, but
it's different with boys
because oh my god, I just want to throw punch him most of the time. But I love that kid so damn much. Yeah. But sometimes when we do have heart to hearts, you know, I've never seen such a more beautiful little young man. You know what I mean? But as far as being close to people, I spend time with my kids. I spend time with you a lot, and that's about it.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with it.
Right.
And my alone time, as much as it was giving me anxiety before, and sometimes still does.
Yeah.
It's not as bad, but I actually enjoy my time alone. I enjoy laying in bed, where the whole bed, like, I have a California king, and I love the fact that I have the whole damn thing to myself sometimes.
Yeah.
And I you can roll over, you can sleep till noon, you can watch TikTok at 3:00 in the morning if I felt like it. I can fart and do whatever I want.
Yeah.
And Ain't nobody gonna tell me shit.
That's nice. I don't get that. Yeah.
Well,
I don't. Unless I go out of town by myself.
well,
But I don't want to go out of town by myself.
Would you go on a solo trip?
I've been on a solo trip.
Where'd you go?
I went to Atlanta, Georgia for work.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was a work trip.
But still.
But I was by myself.
And how'd you feel?
I mean, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I was proud of myself. Usually I get scared. You know what I mean? Like being alone in a hotel room and it's dark and hear everything. But I did well. I mean, I was proud of myself, but like it's not something that I could see myself doing regularly. Like I don't think I would be like a solo traveler.
Well, I was talking to some random girl or lady on TikTok. We both commented on the same video, and she talked about solo traveling.
Sorry,
it's okay.
Apologies.
And I, it intrigued me.
Yeah, I know. I knew it would
because
crazy. Like does not shock me. I'm gonna go to. You're probably gonna go to some. Go ahead.
Well, I was thinking of starting small and just getting like an Airbnb in Joshua Tree, which is nearby me, and just spending the night out there and under the stars, you know?
Yeah.
Then I thought, aliens. And then I thought, well, what if I went to Puerto Rico? This is all in my head. You know, I don't think you need a passport for Puerto Rico.
No, you don't.
But I don't think I'd want to go. I don't know. It really, but then like my anxiety kicks in because I'm going to be a solo traveler. Like I'd be alone as a woman.
Yes, that's the thing.
That's the whole.
We're women.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
But this is a woman too. She said she went on trips. She went to like Cairo. That's fucking Egypt
that's
on her
awesome.
own.
That is so fucking badass. Yeah. But that is, I don't know. I'm not that confident, I guess, in my whatever. Like I would get pickpocketed. I mean, nobody's gonna fucking kidnap me, but you know what I mean? Like, good luck. But
I don't think I fit the criteria.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not worried about that, but like, I don't know, I'd get lost.
I know.
That's what I'm worried about. Like, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna forget my fucking keys and my.
We can't even make it around the fucking city we know.
For like a 1 mile radius. My house to the office is 4 minutes. We went back 4 times today.
Who the fuck am I kidding?
Yeah. So like, this person said, "Oh, Puerto Rico." The heck, girl! Don't do it to me. I won't be able to sleep.
Are you fucking kidding me? I would kidnap you with me. I was not thinking. Because I swear to God, I was like, solo trip, yeah, I could do it. I'm taking Leslie. Yeah, no. I could.
Yeah. If we do like a girls trip, then yeah, sure.
I mean, it's a little intriguing to me. But no, I don't think I'd want to go by myself. I'd want to go with a girl.
Yeah.
If I'm going to go on if I had a boyfriend,
right,
I'd be like, let's go.
Yeah.
But I don't have a boyfriend, so.
So Leslie it is. And my husband doesn't like to travel, so it actually works out.
It does work out, right?
Yeah.
Would he be like, would he let you go?
Hazel.
Should I close the window?
Hazel. She hears everybody on the street.
Would it be better if I closed it? You probably still bark, huh? Because you can still hear them through the glass.
If you bark one more time.
Can I put my legs out? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. Want to put them closer?
No, they're fine like that.
Like this?
Maybe.
Tuck them in.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've gone on trips without him.
Yeah.
Like mostly like to El Paso.
Well, I'm not saying Puerto Rico tomorrow.
Yeah, because I can't afford it.
Well, I can't either. But it would be fucking cool. But definitely, like, one of my coworkers just came back from Paris.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she went to the Palace in Versailles. She went to the Louvre Museum. She went to Claude Monet's house.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I mean, she got money.
Oh,
but she went. Yeah, I got another coworker that's going to Puerto Rico in July. And like, I've seen Puerto Rico's beautiful.
Yeah. I want to go to Costa Rica.
Oh, Costa Rica here is beautiful too.
I love tropical shit. Like I have a lot of stuff on my bucket list.
Yeah.
But like I love tropical stuff. I love warm weather.
One of the
I love being in the ocean. Yeah.
One of the influencers that
close the thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Don't look at me. Get up. All I can see every time I look at the camera is my panza. I can't suck it in anymore.
I know. Want a pillow? I hate those curtains or whatever those things are.
Blinds? Blinds. Just wait till those bitches start falling off.
They're such a pain in the ass. The cats haven't fucked them up more than.
Give it a year, girl.
Well, no, I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna put
curtains.
Curtains.
Oh yeah, that'd be better.
I have the curtains. I just don't have the. I don't know what we did with all the hooks from the old house.
Big Lots has great deals on those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a friend come help me put curtains up.
Yeah.
In my house.
As careful as he to do it. He'll do it. I mean, the TV hasn't fallen off of the. So that's good.
Well, that's a start.
You know, but everything's always a little crooked. There's always an extra screw.
Oh my god.
I'm like, what? He said the extra. I'm like, no, motherfucker, they're not extra. I don't think they're supposed to be extra. They don't give you.
I just ordered a coffee table from Amazon.
Ooh.
I have a coffee table now.
Nice.
Yeah, like it's one of those that has a little thing that folds up. Ooh. And you push it back and it goes like.
Oh, it's a slow close or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I like it. I put it together, but they send it with extra screws.
Oh, okay.
It took me forever to fucking put that bitch together.
I put that together myself.
Oh, that's good. My ex-husband never put any furniture together.
No.
I put all the
everything together.
The crib. I remember being pregnant fucking putting the crib together.
Oh my gosh.
I was sitting there with a big old belly.
You know what? Maybe it's for the best because.
Oh, I know. Seriously, that shit would have fallen apart.
Yeah, I was like, the baby might not have made it out of that crib. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's true though.
And and then not to knock, like, men. Not all men should have to be able to know how to put shit together, But
I'm over looking at you like,
they should.
It's not. It's not. You know what it is? It's following fucking directions.
That's their problem. Yeah, but that's my problem too. When I get the directions, I'm like,
oh no, I'm very meticulous when it comes to directions. I swear to God. The first page where they have like all the parts listed and all the, you match them up. I do that. I'll say, okay, this is one. I'll count them. And then.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know what it is. It's so calming to me to do that.
Yeah. That's good.
It's weird.
I need to put more stuff together. I did enjoy putting that together by myself. I did it. I was very proud of myself too.
It's good to held together.
I
like your table. I
know, but I'm gonna get rid of it because it's too big for the area.
What are you gonna get? Like a small one?
Like a square? No, I'm gonna get a bigger one. Cause fuck it. No, I'm gonna get like a square.
A square?
Square pub style table.
Oh, you still want it high?
I think so.
I have a pub style table.
Yeah.
You want it?
Is it square?
It's round, but it opens up and it's oblong. It's really nice, actually.
You don't want it?
I want.
She's like,
Well, it's a really nice table. So you're gonna have to buy chairs because I think one chair is broken, and I have a chair from a different table,
right? Well,
and then I have one chair that matches. And two chairs that match, but they're old. They're kind of nasty.
Yeah. So just new chairs.
But the table's great. The table's good.
4 or 2?
You can fit 4 in a circle. And 8 when you open it up.
So when you open it up, is it like a oval?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
send it to me.
Yeah,
because I was looking for.
You've been to my house.
I know.
That table.
I went to your house one time. I forgot. I'm such an asshole.
Okay.
We'll talk about your birthday afterwards. Sorry. Oh. Like offline.
Oh shit! That's right.
We'll take the birthday shenanigans offline, and I mean just the discussions. We're gonna record it.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Bring your selfie stick because I don't have one. Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking 45.
Woo!
I might give no fuck 40s.
I know. I love that.
I honestly give less fucks.
Yeah.
My opinion of your opinion of me is what I'm saying. Like, while I want to be conscientious of not offending certain type people, especially people I care about.
Yeah, you're not out to hurt people.
No.
Yeah.
But but not also nothing. But people's opinions of me they don't matter so much to me. Well, I'm still self-conscious.
Right.
Which that whole being self-conscious is based on what other people think of you. I think it matters more to me what I think of myself.
Yeah.
Than what someone else thinks of me. Especially if it's negative. Because I tend to think that people who are more negative they're the most self-conscious ones.
Yeah, and they're just like projecting their insecurities, their all that shit onto everybody else.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And those are the worst people to deal with because they don't get it. They don't see it that they're the problem. It's them.
They point out everything you do.
And it's like, motherfucker.
But they should be pointing.
Yeah. For every finger, what's that saying? You point a finger at me, pointing 4 back at you.
That's right.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you see that one TikTok where there's somebody saying that and they're like this?
Oh.
All the fingers are pointed at you?
Like.
It was so funny.
Oh my God.
TikTok is funny, dude. I think I was trying to avoid watching TikTok, but I think over like COVID, I got sucked into that, and I'm so glad I did because I love it.
That's when I downloaded it. I was like, I'm not going to do TikTok. I was, like,
yeah.
Oh my God. You know how much I've learned? Like, you know how much I've grown as a person from TikTok?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Hasn't it?
It's like self-help.
Oh, I know.
There's everything that you like. I go to TikTok now for like recipes or whatever, like so much shit, like, restaurants in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it is a little addicting.
It's super addicting. I've learned self-help. I've learned about, that's what I was going to talk about. I've learned about tarot. I learned about horoscopes. I went down, my mind, the way my mind works, I fucking love rabbit holes and I get stuck in them. Whatever my new rabbit hole is for the moment.
Right.
And
takes you down there.
Oh yeah. I was looking at now I'm looking into plants and certain plant care and stuff because I've got all these plants at home.
Right. All your kids.
That's what I collect now, right?
Yeah.
So I have I was watching this TikTok today of this guy who started this little redwood forest. I think they're sequoias.
Oh wow.
Sequoia trees. But they're bonsai'd.
What?
Girl, it's maybe this big. And he's got like 10 little trees that he started growing 40 fucking years ago.
No.
40 years ago. And they look like it's like miniature fucking redwoods. They're so oh my God.
That's crazy.
I am like a sucker for mini things. I love minis.
Miniatures.
Miniature anything I love. And so I saw that today and I was like, that's fucking amazing.
Wow, that's a dedication.
40 years of that. Oh, don't start doing that.
I'm sorry. Don't look.
But yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I envy people so much that like
commit
to anything, but like cannot kill plants. My plants are doing well.
Yes.
The one you gave me, I think you gave me 2. They're alive still. Where are they? Yeah, they're alive. You checked on them today.
I think that one needs a new pot though.
Yeah, I'll have to get a new pot. But
don't rip them out. You're gonna have to cut the little plastic part. With scissors.
Okay.
Because he's got roots on the bottom.
Oh.
And if you take them out, you might.
So how big of a pot? And what do I buy more dirt?
I would.
Okay.
You don't need a lot of dirt, but the plant, the pot that one's in over there.
That one could work.
Not that size.
Okay.
You know who's got them cheap is Michael's.
Oh, okay.
Michael's has the little terracotta plants pots.
Plants.
And then they have the little saucers that go with them.
Oh, okay, so when you water, it doesn't leak everywhere.
Yeah.
Where do I get the dirt? Home Depot?
Yeah.
I don't want to get. They always have those big ass things.
Okay, so go to anywhere. Walmart. Where else did I get? I saw some at Big Lots. Is there a Big Lots around you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Target might even have a little thing of dirt. You don't need a lot of dirt. Plus, you're gonna need some for that planter you have outside.
Oh, do I have to put dirt in there?
Yeah.
So, okay, if I buy a plant,
okay,
what plant should I buy?
for the outside?
Yeah, for that specific thing you gave me.
Do you have a lot of sunlight out there?
Yeah, in the morning, in the day, yeah.
So, I would say like a succulent would be good.
Okay.
You know, they have succulents. You know how this plant you have right here is kind of like growing over?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have succulents that do that.
Okay. Oh, like the little beaded ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, when you go to Home Depot, how they have all the plants that are inside and they have the plants that are outside?
Mm-hmm.
So just pick something like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I have some buttercups that I grew from seeds that they're just little sprouts, but they're not really growing. On the outside, I also have petunias.
Okay.
And I have all kinds of little plants. But the ones that I have a lot of succulents outside.
Okay.
Like little cactus.
Cacti?
I have cacti.
So, should we do like
an outro?
An outro?
You want? Should we say? Yeah, we should do one.
Thanks for hanging out with us. It's on this. Let's see. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out with us.
This is obviously a very casual setting, but yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye, guys.
Bye.